Welcome to 5-Minute Bedtime Stories, brought to you by TaleBot, your child's AI storyteller. Want to create a bedtime story for your child? Visit talebotai.com/create. Now, let's sit back and enjoy the story.
Elodie's Enchanting Journey to the Land of Love. A special bedtime story for Elodie. Once upon a time, in a cozy little house nestled in a charming town, lived a sweet little girl named Elodie. Elodie had just turned 1 year old, and her parents loved her dearly. Every night, before she went to sleep, her parents would read her a special story. Tonight, they had a book called Love Makes a Family by Sophie Beer. Elodie's eyes sparkled with excitement as her parents opened the book and began to read. The story began with a warm illustration of a family baking a special cake together. Elodie's parents smiled as they read, "Love is baking a special cake." Elodie clapped her tiny hands in delight, imagining the delicious smell of the cake and the joy of baking with her own family. As the pages turned, Elodie saw families in all shapes and sizes, each doing something wonderful together. Some families were reading bedtime stories, others were helping each other with daily chores, and some were planting flowers in the garden. Elodie's parents read each page with a gentle voice, making sure she understood the love that filled every family's life. Elodie's imagination soared as she listened to the beautiful stories of love and togetherness. She envisioned herself joining these families in their delightful activities, spreading warmth and love wherever she went. She dreamt of reading books with her parents, helping them with simple tasks, and exploring the world hand in hand. In the enchanting world of dreams, Elodie found herself on a marvelous adventure. She stepped into a magical garden where flowers bloomed in every color of the rainbow. Butterflies fluttered around her, their wings sparkling with the colors of love. Elodie giggled with joy as she chased after them, feeling like she could fly. Suddenly, a mischievous little squirrel appeared, hopping from branch to branch. The squirrel had a mischievous grin on its face and seemed to be beckoning Elodie to follow. Intrigued, Elodie tiptoed after the squirrel, through the whispering trees and over a babbling brook. With each step, Elodie's heart filled with excitement. The squirrel led her to a beautiful meadow where families were gathered, laughing and playing. There were families with 2 moms, 2 dads, 1 parent, and even families with grandparents. Elodie was in awe of the love that radiated from every corner. In the meadow, Elodie joined a group of children. They all held hands and danced in a circle, singing a song about love. Elodie's laughter filled the air as she twirled around, feeling the warmth of love wrap around her like a cozy blanket. As the day turned into night, Elodie sat with her new friends around a crackling campfire. They shared stories of kindness, bravery, and friendship. Elodie's eyes sparkled with joy as she listened to each tale, feeling inspired by the love that filled every word. Just as the moon rose high in the sky, Elodie's squirrel friend returned, gently tapping her on the shoulder. It was time to go back home. Elodie hugged her new friends tightly and waved goodbye, carrying the love from the meadow in her heart. With a blink, Elodie found herself back in her cozy little bed with her parents by her side. The room was bathed in the soft glow of the nightlight, and Elodie felt safe and loved. She snuggled under her blanket, her mind filled with the memories of her enchanting journey. "Good night, Elodie," whispered her parents, planting a tender kiss on her forehead. "Remember, love is what makes a family, and you are surrounded by love every single day." As Elodie closed her eyes, she held on to the love she had found in the magical meadow. It wrapped around her like a warm embrace, soothing her into a peaceful sleep. In her dreams, she danced with the butterflies, sang with her new friends, and explored the land of love once more. And so, Elodie drifted off into a world of dreams, knowing that love would always be there, guiding her through every adventure, and embracing her in the arms of her family. For in the land of love, she had learned that love truly makes a family.
Thank you for joining us on this enchanting journey. If you enjoyed tonight's story, remember, the magic doesn't have to end here. Craft your own adventure with TaleBot by visiting talebotai.com/create. And as a special treat, use the coupon code TALE99 at checkout to get your bedtime story for just 99 cents, instead of the usual $2.99. Sweet dreams, and until our next tale.